People can hear that, you know?
People can hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Told you. Andre heard it.
Yep. Andre?
Andre. Oh wait, I didn't have my mic muted either.
So, it begins.
Very soon indeed. Hello everyone, my name is Hecthor Doomhammer and welcome to another stream of Rise of the Reds. My loco commentator today, Banisher of Hope.
Loco indeed.
How are you doing? And it seems that we've got the first match already set up. I don't even see you in the game yet. So I'll just go and create it, and we're not going to play that map at all. Guys, I do have some important announcements to make, and I will make those at the end of the stream. So do stick around. Josh, shut up. And about the Twitch changing your requesting you to change your password, Twitch had a DDoS attack the other day, and because of that, they made everyone change their passwords. It seems that Crimson is trying to catch my attention.
Yoo-hoo!
Yo-ho! Ah, you're in. Splendid. Got Banisher. Yeah. Right, Maple. Although apparently it's out of date, we are on the unofficial Rocky Shores. It shall be. Wait, what? It's not here anymore.
Are you talking about me?
No. Oh, wait. Huh?
I'm still here.
No, I said Rocky Shores isn't here anymore. I'm looking through the map pool, the path, is that in? No. Ah, here it is. It's not looking at it. There you go. I shall not release the or not announce the release date. Oh, I need to ping the chat quick.
What we can release is the Kraken.
Yes. And we can release Hell. Oh no, wait, that's only Shell. And we have got Xatus who wanted to play as China today.
That'll be interesting, and we have
Dutchy as GLA, so actually the roles are reversed.
Yeah. It'll be interesting indeed to see how that plays out.
Yeah. Indeed. I'm seeing the command truck already drive a little bit to the northwest over here. Trying to hide. Well...
Keep in mind that while it's moving, he's blind.
I know.
So that's a bit of a risk, moving a truck like that.
Well, if he has a worker inside of it, you know, he simply cannot die as long as it's hidden.
True.
So yeah, that's definitely a bit of an advantage. And here we have one of the new variants of the oil derricks. Last week it was shown, but since it wasn't uploaded on YouTube for various reasons, there you have it. That is the standard one. And let's see if this map also happens to have the other one. That is the same one. No.
We have a forward barracks being...
Yeah, here it is, in the top left. We have the other variant as well. The spherical one. So yeah. You said something about a barracks?
Dutchy is building a barracks and a arms dealer. Very, very close. Right in the middle.
Yeah, Dutchy likes to have a bit of map control early on, so he's, especially in games where he's able to like decide where he puts the buildings himself without like being restricted to build spaces. He wants to build it as close as possible.
Now we have a quad coming out. Those red guards don't stand a chance.
Yep. And there's already a bit of urban combat going on between this apartment complex and that one. And the quad taking care of the red guards, which we're probably gonna go for the oil derrick over here. One is still alive.
Oh, he may make it.
Yeah, he's gonna make it.
Gatling tanks coming to make short work of that quad if they can get to it.
By the looks of it, Xanos might have gone for the optimized production. Popping out two Gatlings at the same time.
Always a useful for your time.
Yeah. While the quad cannon is taking care of the barracks over here, the Gatling tank over here was taking care of the quad. And the quad loses.
Two Gatling tanks are quite lethal.
Yup. See a Scorpion coming out already. And another Scorpion.
A good counter for those Gatling tanks.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Probably gonna push up to that barracks now. Yeah.
Sorry. Yep. Two Gatlings versus a trio of Scorpions.
Yeah. Scorpions are gonna take out that barracks.
Yep, quad cannon joins in as well.
Quick work of that. Now we've got battle masters on the field.
Really? Really, yeah. Indeed.
That's going to be helpful.
Yep. Already the propaganda center is up, so he's at tier 1.
Yeah, maybe we'll see some dragon tanks come out.
Maybe. The action is definitely being pressed over here. A lot of pressure. Now Dushka is yet trying to take out the power here, but you might want to focus more on the running away or in deep.
Quite the
I hope I get partnered one day, Destroyer CEO. I would love to get partnered and get subscribers.
UTM tank coming in probably to try to disable them.
Could be. Yep. Deploy the field.
Yeah, but they moved out of the way in time.
Yep. Well, Dachi really doesn't have the force to push through here.
No, he doesn't. He does have some more units down below. He looks like that's just going to use that as a diversion and try to do some attacks on the bottom of the base. Gesundheit.
Oh, jeez. That came out of nowhere. Another one. Excuse me. Yeah, splitting up the forces of Xanos here.
Yep. Yeah, that spam that China can put out is no match for that handful of units that the GLA managed to sneak in.
Nope. Thank you. People saying
now
bless me. Xanos already has an airfield out.
Yeah, we get to see the other half of Hit and Run, the run half.
Yeah.
As he tries to pull his troops out.
And there's the first Han gunship.
Yep.
Shooting down something already. Hey Scotty! How you doing, buddy? No worries, you're late. The countdown was actually announced the wrong way. And I kind of blame myself for that. I should have been in control of that. I see that Dachi has got a tunnel network up here in the northwest. Already has one of the two oil derricks.
Yeah, we have that Hun gunship going to the island now.
Yeah, that's why I went there.
Yeah.
Hello, V4 Nemesis. Another Han gunship in the air over here. It seems that Dachi had to fully regroup all of his units.
Looks like the forces are moving down as well. Gonna take out the
building.
Yeah, the tunnel network there.
Yep. Yeah, and we have a dragon tank.
We have some forces coming to confront those Chinese.
Yep. It's a bit laggy actually. Or is it just me?
No, there's a bit of chop.
I don't know exactly what causes the lag though.
No,
I mean, I could like quickly do one or two things.
we are from many different places.
True. I quickly do this. Come on, exit. But that's pretty much all I can do to try and reduce the lag a little bit. On my end, at least. Hey, Avex. Oh, wow. It's a massive slowdown here. Trio of Hans over the air base here. Battlemaster's getting pumped out. Ah, here we go. I see Marauders. And a Ural truck, which is useful against the Han gunships, of course.
Definitely. The alien technology there.
Yeah. Little confrontation over here. Joined in by a troop crawler. And Andre is already saying that the Exodus should stop using the firewall to decrease lag. It could be that. Hello giveaway.
Well, I'm seeing some China salvage on the field. Some Hecht, some tiered. Oh, you may drive over it though.
And for those that are curious, Rise of the Reds 1.85 will actually be supported by Origin. Or it will support Origin. Well, down go the Han gunships in a nice little spiral of death. Few minor skirmishes indeed. There's not much going on in the north. Could be a nice little sneaky attack over here though. If he could somehow sneak a worker in like through here. Could just launch a sneak attack over there. Take him down from tier 1. And we've got a recycler. Which is probably going to succeed in capturing the... Yeah. Did he get it?
I think he got it.
Yes, he did. There you go.
Yep. There's the napalm cannon.
Yeah, the quad napalm cannon. Funny that it's a quad napalm cannon. They have the quad cannon, and you know the tier 1 ECA is a quad cannon as well, kind of. And they have quad napalm cannon. And the mini Tremor has 4 barrels.
Well, when stuff is always failing, you need to make sure you have multiple.
Yep. It's actually not a quad napalm cannon, Doomy. It has 5 barrels.
5 barrels.
Well, when 4 barrels fail, use 5.
Yeah.
Gotcha. The quintuple. Octa cannon. Oh yeah. Yeah. Nice little confrontation over here.
Yeah, that was very costly for the GLA. But looks like he made some money. I'm sure he's got his...
Yeah. Speaking of money, let's do a money check. Dutchy with this attack sitting at 8,300.
Yes, General. Mines are on the way.
Gaining quite a bit of cash.
Oh. GLA. I hear a insurrection mob somewhere. I don't see... Oh, I hear something. No? But a mine drop is coming in, that I did hear. There you go. But do you see what the instruction mob got deployed? Down here, perhaps? Yeah, down here. I found it. It's below the oil derrick and the barracks. Near the tier 1 scrap.
They had some flame damage there.
But in comes the whole gunship, since it doesn't. Oh wait, is there NTR? No, there isn't, of course. It also repairs nearby vehicles if you leave it unupgraded. The recycler truck. But once you upgrade it, it loses that ability and it actually becomes a weapon. Ah, clever, using a Marauder to clear out some of the mines.
Yeah, because those are of course immune to mine damage.
Yep. Oh. There goes the dragon tank clearing out the structure over here as the Hong gunship somehow got destroyed. Probably there were some tunnel defenders in there.
Yeah, there's quite a few actually. But those dragon tanks are going to go try to see if they can't clear it out, and he did.
Machine pistols, shotguns and AKs, yeah, I thought so. Clever move from Dutchie here, clearing out the mines with the Marauders, as I said. Very clever move.
Yeah. A good use for the Marauders.
Yep. No particular upgrades yet for Xanthus though. I don't see the volatile incendiaries nor the black napalm on the Inferno cannons. Molotovs, rocks, sandals, etc. Looking at the minimap, there's not much movement going on, so it's just like everything is happening in this area right now. Dutchie still didn't get the second oil derrick though on the island.
No, which is an odd. He must not see it.
He has a tunnel next to it. He should.
He must just not see that he doesn't have it. I can't imagine why he wouldn't go for it.
Did we start an hour earlier? Actually, no. Oh, I hear a sneak attack tunnel somewhere.
Yep.
Yeah, right behind the base, right behind the breeder reactor.
Center.
Composite armor. For us Europeans, daylight saving time hit tonight, or last night, and the hunter who made the countdown this week actually forgot or didn't know that that happened, so accidentally the stream time that the countdown was saying was still 2 PM GMT, while it's supposed to go 1 PM GMT. Yes. Well, there goes the breeder reactor and the sneak attack tunnel as well, but a lot of damage has been done. Marauders are still alive.
Oh,
emergency repair. Going to the barracks over here. Oh no, internet center. Trying to take care of some secondary eco.
Gonna be close. Can you get it down?
Have we ever seen the partisans on stream? Absolutely, we have. Boom. There goes down the internet center.
Yep.
And there's also a little confrontation going on over here. I see a Grad trying to fight off some dragon tanks, along with some quad cannons over here. Okay, the Marauders all have been destroyed, it seems.
Yeah, I still think though, for taking out the breeder reactor and the internet center, that was a worthwhile run.
Absolutely.
Even though he lost it all. That was a good trade. Dragon tanks making quick work of those lightly armored GLA buildings.
Yeah. More Marauder tanks for Dutchie. See a Stinger sight.
Some now scrap upgraded Marauder tanks, taking out those 2 dragon tanks and then using them to upgrade his Marauders.
Nice. So is he gonna go for like 2 one-time upgraded, or is he gonna go for 1 2 times upgraded? With double barrels. He's going for the double barrels, right there.
Yeah,
nice.
That double-barreled Marauder is definitely a force to be reckoned with.
Absolutely. And I really like the mechanic. Let's just plop a second barrel on this tank.
Yep.
And at the front of the base, Xadas doesn't really have that much to speak of in terms of defensive units and such.
No, he has the one bunker that he just finished building and is loading up with some units.
Yep.
And I see another bunker going up. Looks like he's rushing to build some bunkers.
Yeah, he knows he needs the defense right now. He knows that Dutchy is like literally at his doorstep with grants and marauders and quads. Also some anti-air defense, stinger sights.
So the
and
breeder reactor
murals.
is back up. The
Yep.
internet center is just getting started again.
Yep. Luckily, there are some observation or listening outposts with hackers inside of them, so there is still some tier 2 economy, but not a lot. So it was definitely set back from that one. And we've got Crimson's favorite girl over here. Another mine drop coming in, I'm guessing.
Yep.
Yep, being able to drop the mines though.
Again, using his marauders.
Yep. Very clever tactic.
And he still has his worker out there with his minesweeper too, might as well.
Oh. Another insurrection mob somewhere.
Yeah, I'm not seeing it yet though. Oh, could just, yeah, it's just below the, or beside the urban center on the east.
Let's start an inferno.
Where exactly?
Below his tunnel network in the urban sector on the very...
found it. And I also see some nuclear scrap over here from the breeder reactor.
Yeah, if he goes that route, that
which he
scrap will
doesn't.
remain there.
Xadas would have definitely gone that route, but Dutchy definitely not. I don't think he will. Quick money check. I've been trying to do that for the past couple of minutes, but Xadas is now sitting just over 1,000, and Dutchy's sitting well over 7,000.
Yeah, of course these conflicts are really good for Dutchy's economy.
Absolutely.
What with the bounties.
Yep. But yeah, if Dutchy is able to get a bomb, if he goes for the bomb trucks, which I kind of hope he does, and he manages to get that little nuclear warhead, oh boy.
Yeah, then it's just like the breeder reactor explodes again.
Which probably will happen and create another nuclear warhead. Let's actually have a look-see at the base here, because we haven't looked over here yet. Yeah, he should be at tier 2. I see the chemical lab. And there's the black market. Gotcha. Just wanted to see that. Yeah, I'm seeing a whole bunch of Battlemasters and Inferno cannons now.
But
Still,
they have quite a wall of marauders to go through.
yeah.
Oh, now we have a conflict. Oh-ho!
Nice.
Some well-placed tunnel defenders.
Inside of this little house.
Which are now going to be attacked.
Uh-huh.
Now going to be risky to take them out as well.
Wait, what? What happened here? Oh, what's this? What's this? Check the airfield. It's gone.
He did a
Terrorist?
terror rush. Yep.
Nice. And the airfield is going up. Is going back up immediately again.
And he has more terrorists there.
Oh, black napalm. Yeah, we've got more terrorists over here. Nice little infantry sneak attack though, but they're gonna go right into the mines.
Right into the
But they are
mines.
immune. I was about to say, are they immune? But no, I guess not.
No, no, they are not.
Nope. Denied. Terrorists with... Oh yeah, they've got napalm now! That's right!
Yeah, they can, yeah.
Game is...
The,
Ooh. Lagging
that
severely.
insurrection mob is now full health. It's going to be a lethal force if he moves that up.
Yeah.
tunnel somewhere.
The dude, that's...
So
I
he
forgot
put a
to sign
sneak
in.
tunnel on the western front, the western side.
Yeah,
Which
right
is,
behind the house over here.
Yeah, I see the house being bombarded now for
Yep.
some reason.
Well, maybe
Guess he
there's
doesn't
infantry
wanna-
inside of there.
No, there wasn't. I guess he doesn't want to risk infantry going in.
Could be, could be.
Seeing
Give
as
me
how
a
the last
second,
time
guys.
he moved forward, it took him out. We still have a bevy of bunkers going up, strengthening that line. And some grads trying to sneak around. Oh, we have a grad and Inferno cannon confrontation.
Over here, yeah.
Yeah, that's
Sorry about that,
short
folks.
for both of them.
Sorry.
So mutually assured destruction. We saw both of those.
Yeah, Jordan Kell is over here as well.
Yeah, taking out some infantry.
And now being taken out himself.
Well, he has his Stinger rocket. He should be able to take out that Han. They
Eventually.
may have already popped it. No. Oh. There we go. No. I don't know what he's doing.
The dude who kissed a creeper, thank you so much for the follow. I really do appreciate it. And what a weird name, dude. What a weird name, but hey, I've seen weirder, trust me.
Huh. We have a Twin Fang out.
Twin Fangs. Huh.
That's strictly heavy anti-air, so either he's hoping to stop the general powers of the GLA, or he's expecting a GLA Air Force.
Well, have a look at the base. I am seeing some battle buses.
Yeah, he definitely went with the heavy unlock, which was the Marauders and the battle bus.
And thank you, Composite Armor, for the follow. I really do appreciate it, bro. Oh, another insurrection mob right next to the other one.
He's definitely holding those in reserve.
Yep, he wants to
defend
have
his
like
line.
a massive force. He's trying to go bluff through with China, or with GLA it seems.
Yep.
And it seems he's upgrading his sneak attack tunnel to something.
Yeah, but we don't know what yet.
Nope. Vanisher. Fix your interwebs. It's doomed for me. It's not me. Well, that's a vehicle, that's a arms dealer tunnel. Wait, is it now called an arms dealer tunnel? Oh yeah, you said you would change that, indeed.
Yep.
So yeah, that's the new name for the vehicle maintenance tunnel. The arms dealer tunnel. While the Marauders taking care of the mines, Grass move into position to counter the barrages over here.
Their own barrage.
Yep. And Mix getting shot down by the Stingers and the Ural trucks.
Yep.
And now you can also see the trail that the tank hunters flag leaves behind. From the bunkers at least. And the insurrection mobs are seemingly to move in.
Yeah, well now is the time. Push them forward onto those Inferno tanks.
Yep.
Don't want to let them attack them at range.
Uh-huh.
They don't like fire so much.
Nope. Simply overwhelming. I am seeing some EMP over here, so we've got seemingly a disruptor team over there.
Yeah.
Bunkers are
And
getting
those-
destroyed.
Yeah, those insurrection mobs will make quick work of any buildings in the area.
Yep.
Those
You need some anti-air over there, dude. Get those quad cannons in.
Those Hanzo will help, but they are not
Yep.
upgraded with napalm, so they are only a slight annoyance to these massive defensive blocks.
Yeah, but they haven't been equipped with the napalm yet.
No, I know, but if they were,
Yep.
the black napalm,
Now they have been. There you go.
now they are a serious threat.
Oh.
Moving them out.
Yeah, but not before taking out the oil derrick. And the bunkers. And the Inferno cannons. So little quad cannon trying to do some damage over here as well, in vain. Red's now firing at this position. Damn, an interesting match, dude.
Lots of that.
Hello, Death Kitty. How are you doing? Meow. And Xanos is calling GG.
Yeah, that's a lot we've had there on Marauders.
Yep. I'm also seeing some toxins over there being left behind by the Marauders and the Scorpions, I'm guessing.
Yep.
Han's still trying to barbecue the insurrection mob over here.
Now going after the another sneak attack tunnel, but getting resistance from the quads now.
Whoa, we had an Anthrax drop over here, I'm guessing. Look at the propaganda center and around the area. Yeah, that's definitely a toxin bomb drop, not an Anthrax yet. Oh my goodness! Oh, entire insurrection mob just instantly caught flame.
Yeah, that's the volatile incendiaries mixed with the black
Like
napalm.
napalm, absolutely deadly.
Especially for infantry.
Yeah. Perhaps it was a napalm bomb dropped by the Han. They can drop bombs, right, as napalm? Or is it just nuclear?
They can, but I imagine it was the inferno cannon. Because multiple together make fire. That's the volatile incendiary.
Yeah, definitely. Hey Dicky Dick. This is the first match, so you didn't miss that much. Oh, we got a EMPs, no? Ooh! Napalm airstrike.
We have a Marauder sitting there making short work of the remaining Inferno cannons though. Double barreled and
Yep. Right here.
rank 1. Yeah. He's just chewing through them rank 2.
Uh-huh.
Was that elite?
Yeah.
That's going to be a force to be reckoned with. Just that one tank now. Double barrel and elite.
Yeah, just wait until it gets heroic. Ooh.
Yes.
Going for the breeder reactor again.
Yeah. Oh, look at the damage it's doing. That's just amazing.
Yeah. Boom.
Oh.
Boom. 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 Boom!
Lethal. And that definitely made him heroic. Now he's an even bigger force to be reckoned with.
Yep, in come the quad cannons.
Ooh. He
Scorpion
almost,
tanks
like,
behind.
single hit an Inferno cannon, just took it out.
Yeah,
Pluck,
this
pluck,
is. I
dog.
think that this is a regular mob or insurrection mob as well. Insurrection, I guess.
The
Oh.
size of it, I'm gonna guess insurrection.
What's this?
Can't tell by the.
Ooh, EMP drop. EMP mine.
Yeah.
And there's an insurrection mob right there as well.
But that insurrection mob, of course, aren't affected by the EMP.
Nope. Yeah, the regular mob has an upgrade here. The insurrection mob doesn't have that. Disruptor tank trying to take team trying to take care of or delay the inevitable. In come the battle buses and more marauders. Plop, 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 plop. Look at all those missiles. And Xanos calls it quits right there.
Yeah. What a
You
good
have been
game.
defeated.
Beautiful game. Yes, Kitty, you saw indeed the nuke scrap from the breeder reactor, although it wasn't collected by any demo trucks because Dutchy didn't go for that one. Such a beautiful match. I am actually going to do one small little thing on your end. Because you're a
end?
little quiet. But you don't need to change anything, I'm just going to change something.
Okay, well that's good. Because I don't know what to change.
Should be better now.
Testing, testing.
Yeah, better.
Awesome.
Right, so I think that Medics versus Trench Dog was the next match that was requested. So, we'll have that. Medics is in already. You're in.
You're in.
Yeah, this was a match that Trenchdock requested, so let him get in. So yeah, I think that this is a good moment, since there are 77 people in, to talk about some stuff.
Sure.
What I can say is that 1.85 will have support for the Origin version of Generals in 0 Hour. So if you have that, and previously you couldn't play 1.802, don't worry, that issue has been fixed.
That is awesome.
I can also say that 1.85 will be a complete standalone and does not require any of the previous versions of Rise of the Reds. So no 1.8 and 1.802 required at all. It just needs Generals and 0 Hour updated to 1.4. And that will be enough for Rise of the Reds 1.85. And the download size, the file size, will be roughly around 800 megabytes. And
beefy
also,
file.
yeah, a beefy file, because it is going to have like everything that it previously had and more.
Plus all those new voiceovers.
Yeah. And lastly, or at least for now lastly, the announcements on the release and such will be released on all media at the same time. Facebook, mod database, forum and website. And thank you Noble Whale for the follow. I really do appreciate it. Right. Sorry.
And I suppose the last thing that we can tell them is when it'll happen.
Nope.
And that'll be soon.
Very soon.
Trademark.
Right, let us select a map, shall we?
I'm game if you are.
Yes. Let us see. I am in favor of the map Lagoon. If I can find it. Oh, I'm looking at the 4-player maps. No wonder I couldn't find it. Duh.
Be one with Doomy.
And Yoshimura, thank you so much for the follow. I really do appreciate it. Right. We're ready in 5 and 4, 3, 2, 1. You need to uninstall the entire Rise of the Reds, everything. Just keep Generals and 0 Hour in one piece.
Stretch Dog is Russia.
Yes. Pink Russia, manly is Russia.
Medex is GLA. Purple GLA.
Yes.
Manliest GLA.
No, pink GLA is manliest GLA. Crimson already going for the supply dock in the west of his base. Right away, I'm building up a power plant over there. Medex is going for the supply warehouse to the east of his base. And for the supply dock on the west. Dock already has a barracks up here in the west as well. A barracks, as he likes to call it. I call him barracks. And now he's going for the supply warehouse in the east of his base as well.
Getting out some conscripts, always useful.
Yeah, and a Mishka. Scout around.
Of course, Mishkas are essential.
Yeah. We've got a barracks tunnel over here in the west as well, so the barracks are very close to each other.
Maybe we'll see some infantry on infantry assaults.
Perhaps. War Factory going right up for Trenchdock over here.
Oh, I think I'm seeing some urban conflict, maybe?
Well, yep, here we go.
I think he has the upper hand because he has 2 rebels in there. Crimson only has the 1 right now.
Yep.
Oh,
probably saving the other one. Oh, what?
On the other side, the Mishka's taking some hits from the douchebag nest.
Yes, the douchebag nest, indeed. And it seems that Medex went for the supplies over here as well, in the central east part of the map.
Yeah, that's always Always the resource advantage that
Yep.
they provide. Oh, we got a Schmel. Took out all of the urban conflict on the west.
Yep.
What
Schmeller's
a
nice,
wonderful
yes.
tool that is. Yes.
We're now moving closer to the barracks tunnel over here. Oh, actually garrisoning the structure itself.
Yeah.
Boom! Denied!
That's going to be lethal. He's not going to be able to pull infantry out of that
Nope.
barracks now. They're just going to get chewed up the moment they come out.
Yep. And turns out got the oil derrick over here, so he actually now has kind of free access to the other one over here. Which he's probably going to do right now.
He's definitely taking advantage of that.
Yep. Although I'm seeing some scorpions in the east over here, driving down immediately.
Now the one chance that he does have is that that barracks is also a tunnel. So he can actually build units at a different location.
Send them into the tunnel, pop them out
Yep.
over there. Yep, and we've got some conflict over here. BMPs and I'm guessing just regular conscripts versus a couple of scorpions. But what do I see over here? Oh, that's a conscript running all the way over there as well. Because there is a scorpion trying to take out the war trucks over here. And the BMP has been destroyed, but another one comes quickly after, supported by a couple of conscripts. Down goes one war truck. Both war trucks are down. And he's trying to repair it.
Repaired.
Nice.
Yeah,
Oh, what's
that'll
this?
help him out because those are expensive to lose.
Yes, RPG conscripts over here. Managed to repair both of them, so he should
We
get
have some toxin tractors taking out the Schmel now that was suppressing the barracks.
Yep.
I wonder if he's going to destroy that oil now that he has sort of secured his little area, or if he's going to stop and capture it.
Well, I don't know. It seems that he's going to destroy it. It's kind of
It
sad
does seem
though.
that way. Yeah. Of course, now though the oil refineries, no,
Derricks.
oil derricks aren't permanently destroyed.
Nope.
Though it is a waste of money to have to rebuild it. At least it can be done.
Uh-huh. Nice. Toxin tractors going now to the barracks over here.
And they'll do the same suppression that.
Crimson tried to do. I don't know,
Yeah.
are they really that effective? Well, in numbers they seem to be effective against the war trucks here.
Against lightly armored stuff, they are relatively effective.
Yeah. Like the BNP, but in comes, one of my favorite units, the Hunchback.
And that they have absolutely no defense behind them.
Nope. RPG troopers trying to take care of it as well. Ooh!
Yeah.
Sorry, Graham. Boom. Nice. Hunchback veteran now.
Yeah.
And of course, he could send over the Hunchback, although there's a Stinger site and a douchebag nest over there. But he could try to send it straight through the middle, over to
He
the
has his
warehouse,
MTP
or
going to
over
do
here.
a repair.
MTP? MTP.
MTP is
Yes, gotcha.
trying to repair his.
Nope, didn't succeed in one of them
looks
at
like
least.
he was too late.
Yep, both of them are gone.
Yeah.
Sorry, kitty, or death kitty, no links, even joke links. I see a recycler somewhere over here.
Yeah.
The Hunchback is now moving, trying to go, for the supply depot over here. Dropping some thermobatics. Yes! Oh, missed its target a little bit. Now moving in for a better, closer look. Nice. And down goes the supply stash tunnel. Nope, you did not sell it.
Ooh, and that brought him right up to heroic.
Heroic. Oh my goodness.
Now we see him desperately rushing to try to build some Dushkin nests, but at a Euro.
Oh, got some conflict here in the west again. I'm seeing a
He
BMP.
moves in quick though. He's good.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks like he may even have a conscript loaded up in that because he was doing some stealth detection there.
Yeah, he has it. Or it's in the bunker. No, there are some conscripts right over there.
Yeah, he must have conscripts in his hunchback as well.
It is.
'Cause
Oh,
he
it
is
is
able
hunchback.
to detect. He's
Yeah.
able to detect.
He's got a conscript in there, which is of course very useful, especially
Very.
against the GLA with
You're
its
over up though.
plenty of stealth.
See if he can deny him peace though.
Oh, oh,
Yep.
and there goes the command tunnel and the
Yeah.
command truck. Both
It
down.
was an expensive run, but it was a good run.
Absolutely, absolutely. Now I did see a couple of, I think, terrorists over here down in the southwest, but I don't know what happened after that.
I'm seeing a dead BMP that he's going to try to recover. Oh, and again, just a bit too late.
Yep. Too bad, too bad, too bad. Definitely cool tactics here by
Oh,
Clemson.
looks like
Another hunchback in the air.
if you go check the western expansion of Medex, it looks like he managed to grab a supply truck to help him move his supplies around. It must have been a hit, hijacker who grabbed one.
Oh, perhaps it were hijackers indeed.
So that's going to help him carry the supplies a little quicker.
Yeah.
525 at a time as opposed to 83.
That actually works, that other supply
Yeah.
trucks, if captured, can just be used.
Any supply truck can drop it off at any supply yard.
Oh, what do we have here? VDV, I'm guessing.
Oh yeah, two of them. That's most likely a VDV. Where's it coming in?
Back here.
In his base?
No. Northwest
behind enemy
of the
line.
expansion.
Yeah.
I hope
that'll
we'll see
be,
Tesla tanks. I love Tesla tanks. They're so awesome. Crimson
Although he
knows
has
that.
a force there, ready to meet him, and two more douchebag nets going up.
Yeah, one already got denied. The infantry is trying to deny the other one, but too late. Luckily the
Oh, he has his rocket. He's going thermobaric.
oh yes.
Of course, took out the gunner of the douchebag nets,
Douchebag
but
nest,
they
indeed.
weren't doing as much damage against the tank.
Yep. Oh, this is such a useful strategy here.
Yes.
Oh, rocket buggy's coming in.
And he upgraded his BMDs, so he has a mortar BMD now, and a anti-tank BMD.
Yep. Yeah, but those rocket buggies are probably going to be the end of this assault. But again, beautiful denial.
Smoke. Up to smoke out though.
Yep. Ooh! Surveillance missile actually took out the rocket buggies over here.
Both of them.
Nice!
Yeah, what a
Oh,
good
and
strategy.
this time the
Hunchback
hunchback didn't make it.
No, too much stinger sights in the way.
Yes. And VDVs do have thermobarics.
Yeah, they can switch back and forth between thermobaric rockets and regular rockets.
And here indeed you see the war truck, the Russian war truck helping out the GLA.
Yeah.
That surveillance missile. The Hunter's enjoying this one. I'm definitely enjoying this one too.
That's a great use there to steal the supplies, because GLA has they rely on those numbers to get their supplies in, but with a supply truck they can do it a lot faster.
Uh-huh.
I see Crimson loading up some BMPs with infantry.
Yeah. What kind of
in front of
infantry?
his
Just
base.
conscripts, I'm guessing, and RPG conscripts.
For now, just some conscripts.
Yeah. Oh.
See what he
There's
does
a little
with
conflict
that.
going on over here again.
Yeah,
Urban combat, it seems.
just one conscript though. That won't last long.
Nope. And here comes the.
we
Ooh,
have
nice.
some- For a full barrage, that was quite lethal, though
Yeah.
it won't happen again for a little while. That definitely took the Stinger sight crew down, though.
Uh huh. These are just BMPs and not even Kodiaks.
Yeah, no, BMPs are actually really good. They're
Especially
not
with the
as-
assault armaments.
Definitely. They're not as well armored as the Kodiak, but they still do pack quite a punch.
Yep. Oh, I've seen indeed something happen here in the east. Some infantry getting shot down. By rebels, it seems. Oh, one rebel survives. Oh, that's a grad. That's a grad.
Yeah, this is where it hurts them because they don't have the armor of the Zodiac. They can't stand up to a barrage like that. Not nearly as well.
The supply truck is right here. I've shown it before. Nice. Yeah. Oh, there's German Kelp. Press fire. Oh, nice! Again! Surveillance missile used offensively, it seems.
Yeah, once you, once you research thermobarics, it gains a bit of fire when it dies.
Oh. Yeah, daylight savings goofed us all up in the announcement for this stream.
Yeah,
Sharks Trooper.
Some tier 1 Russia.
Yep.
Sitting in front of the GLA base.
Yep.
Let's see if he can get a recycler truck there to grab that.
He has a recycler truck in the Western expansion though, but he doesn't have it near.
But you can build one from the main center before it disappears, which he did.
Yeah, he did. Insurrection mob. Where? You see it?
Yeah, it's on the western side.
Found it.
Forward.
Found it near the oil derrick.
And it looks like he has grabbed the Russia tent.
Yeah, in comes a Hellion.
Got it.
With thermobaric rockets, of course. Instantly taking care of that, but now he's just gonna leave that to die, unfortunately.
Yep. Oh.
Tesla Cycler? Tesla Cycler? Do we have it? Yes, we do! We do! Here you go.
There you go.
That's how it
wanted
looks.
Your Tesla tech? Now you have your Tesla tech.
Yeah.
Just on the other faction.
Fake Edge, hello. Doom Cycler! I wish. But this is how the original Tesla Recycler looks.
Yeah.
The Doom Cycler was just for my 666 follower special, which was, again, really awesome. Here you go! Chain lightning! Constant chain lightning even! Look at that! Sorry, this is just too awesome for me. An era armor on some of the GLA tanks, indeed. Nope. Down it goes. Down it goes.
Except it does not have the armor to stand up to even a BMP.
Nope.
So he better move it back. Although it's doing a good job.
Yeah, it does. And it's gone. However, in the east, there's something moving on as well.
Force, yeah. But he still has...
Well, he's got plenty... Crimson has plenty of defenses.
Yeah, he has... Eric's there.
Wow.
I can just spew out those cheap...
There you go. There's a definite, like, double-sided conflict. Income 3 Tesla recyclers over here in the west, though. Too many Crimsons.
Three of them, though, are a formidable force. It'll tend to do their damage before the other people can...
Ow. Zappy, zappy, zappy.
Yeah. Happy zappy.
Yeah. It's gonna be a very shocking experience for Crimson here.
To have his own tech turned against him.
Yeah. Well, not his own tech, because he didn't go for that, obviously.
Well, Russian tech.
Yeah.
Although in comes the Hellion to save the day.
Here I come to save the day! But there's German Kel with his Stinger rocket.
Saying nope.
Nope, denied. Although the Tesla recyclers are destroyed though.
We have some conscripts now pushing in for an infantry rush on the east. That douchebag nest will definitely give them some concern. But
yep.
I think he might have enough there that he can push in.
Yes, Yoshimura, this is the second match.
We're seeing a blackout node on just beside the Crimson's command center.
And we have a
Command bunker,
mismatch.
rather.
Yep, blackout node spotted at the very last second. Sorry about that, folks. Mismatches do happen. I think they both went random, right?
I think so.
Last time. Okay, folks, I'm gonna take a quick break. And after that, we'll just continue with something. So something. So go grab a drink, go grab a snack, or do whatever you want. I will be right back. 104 viewers. Awesome.
Russia indeed stunk. Graduation time? Too many electricity puns.
Too many electrical puns, hey? Yes, electrical puns are strong. No, not that. Not that. I'm actually gonna kill Skype.
I killed Skype as well. Just in case. It tends to chew my bandwidth. But I have co-hosted before, so...
Yeah. I know. Close. I don't even see it on my list anymore. Oh well, what else? Right. The amount of puns is shocking. Indeed. I'll just host a new game and we'll see whatever happens. I see Soras in. Soras hasn't played in a while. I hope that the game will show mercy on us. But that was a very awesome match though, the last one.
Got to see some nice Recycler tech and some Tesla tech.
Yeah.
One and the same.
So we've seen both the tier 1 recycler for both China and Russia now. Nice. Giveaway. Will your own destroyed GLA units provide scrap for your recyclers? No, they don't.
No. Unless they are also destroyed by GLA units. If you're doing a GLA versus GLA match, if the GLA kills a unit, then it will drop scrap.
Yeah. If your opponent GLA kills your GLA units, that will leave scrap. And that you can actually use to upgrade your own units. But if you were to like force fire on your own units, no, that won't work. So who's going to be Soras' opponent then? And we have seen very interesting tactics in the 2 versus 3 at some point. And Warp, thank you so much for the follow. I do appreciate it. But we have seen some interesting tactics with GLA taking their allied stuff away from them just to use it for themselves. Oliver! Hey! New guy on the block. Oh, you dropped out. Hello Stubborn Pony and hello MPGM2112. Are you there, buddy? Punisher?
I'm here.
Yeah, but you dropped out of the game.
Now?
Yeah, but you dropped out of the game.
I did?
Yeah, you did. There you go. Map pool. Frontline? Sounds like a good map. No.
Prom night, you say?
Tournament Plains.
Ultimately, you'll find that prom night's awkward and ends with a bit of a disappointment.
Yes. We'll do Tournament Plains. Right. I am ready. And hello, Eric Cartman. Ping the chat, Oliver, yes. So we've got Glaf versus USA.
This is the first game I'm ever going to see Oliver's playstyle.
Be one
Oh wow.
with Doomy.
The follow train is real, folks. The follow train is real. Right. Over here. Natsu246, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. The follow train is real. 840 at the moment.
We're getting up there.
Yeah. Is this take the middle or die? Actually, it isn't, because there's only a. Wait, what was here again?
It looks like there's the two artillery platforms, but there is no longer.
Oh yeah, the artillery platforms. There's no other tech structure in here.
Yeah.
And yeah, it is kind of take the middle or die. Oh my goodness! Tenbatsu Saigetsu! Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. But yeah, the larger supplies, the supply docks are in the middle though, although north and south.
Yeah, but I think this map used to have
Something in the middle, indeed.
Refinery in the middle.
Yeah.
That was taken out.
The hunter is saying that he edited a lot of maps to be less middle or die, indeed.
Which is good, because the artillery platforms are nice. It means you can't move the troops through, but they aren't game-changing like the oil refinery was.
My goodness, I'm gonna be at 1,000 followers at this place in no time. Gonna have to do another Q&A. There's also
we have a man truck who was operating as a infantry carrier, dropping off a worker in the north. Which is going to perhaps lead to some confusion for the dozer. Ah, no, he saw it and he's going for barracks now.
Yep. And a supply stash tunnel for the opponent here. For Soras.
Yeah, but of course, the all or most anyway of the GLA structures are also tunnel exits. So if he can get that building completed, he still has a means to bring infantry in there.
Yep. Well, we already have a ranger going that way.
In fact, vehicles. Let's see what he comes out with.
Oh, well.
No.
Quad or a technician, technical, right there.
Technical.
And here comes the Humvee. Is it a Humvee or just a Humvee? Regular Humvee. Ooh, damn. Terror Rush.
Yeah. Terror Rush.
Yeah.
Let's see if he can. He's running. He's running for all he's worth with his Hummer.
Yep.
Oh, and he's got a ranger there taking pot shots at the terrorist.
And they don't explode,
Taking
actually.
them out. No, not if they die that way. They can't push the detonate button. Oh, but they did manage to take down the barracks.
Yep.
Which, of course, thanks to USA special ability, did give him a couple of rangers, but not, of course, what the building was worth.
Nope.
But he is going to use those rangers to push in. Ooh, but he's got a quad out, which will make short work of those rangers.
Just trying to take out as many of those workers as he can, I'm guessing. Out comes another quad.
Yeah. That's not going to turn out well in his favor, I don't think.
Yeah.
He may have to give up the front and move to the bottom, but is he going to just try to take the oils?
Yeah. Tenbatsu Saigetsu is asking, I apologize if this has been asked before, or if it's a taboo question, but do we have at least a vague time frame on the release, considering the trailer is out? We have a time frame called very soon, TM.
Very soon, yeah. But that's about as vague as we can get, eh?
Yep.
Well, no, it has been upgraded from soon
To very
soon. Yep.
Soros is going for an oil derrick over here in the south.
Yeah. But not his own oil derricks yet. Not the ones he secured in the north.
Nope.
Oh, we have a technical coming to the south again.
Technical coming to the south? Where?
Just sitting there, guarding those oil derricks.
Morning, Evan!
Dropping off some workers.
Ah, here it is.
Well, if this is the case, if he's gotten both...
What does the TM
north
mean?
and
Trademark.
south supply, yeah.
So
if
yeah.
he has both the north and south resources, this may be a short game, but I think I'm noticing extra little supply piles in the bases.
Yep, there's one near the ridges in the middle.
Yeah, that's a nice little addition.
Got another Humvee, but misprioritizing what to fire at. So the technical might actually take him down eventually.
Yeah.
Unless the drone has something to say about it.
But of course he's trying to hide behind the building. Ah, there were some rangers in that Humvee. But
Really?
that quad cannon might have something to say. And of course, as you said, it's just a Humvee, not a Tovee. So
The file size, Stubborn Pony, is around 800 megabytes.
and he's decided that he's going to leave with that Humvee.
Yep. And you don't need any other files for this. You just need a clean install of General's 0 hour patched up to 1.4. And you need the installer for Rise of the Reds 1.85.
We've got some Crusaders on the field now.
I saw that. Already a black market up for Soras. So he's
There was
going,
going to be an airport, but it looks like he changed his mind.
Okay.
And instead he's going for a second supply tunnel on those on that large supply pile there that we saw.
Yep. Crusaders moving down, also joined by what seems to be a Humvee. That Humvee is moving slow though, comparison to the Crusaders.
Yeah. That Humvee was actually the one that went and took pot shots at it before, but now I'm seeing two douchebag knives up in the front.
Yep.
The Crusaders will be able to handle the bullets, but the
nothing else.
The Hummer won't.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. And the Shock Trooper, you have to uninstall 1.802 and 1.8 as well. Like I said, you need an entirely clean install of General's 0 hour. I thought I heard something in the north. But yeah, Soros has strongly secured the northern area over here.
And the southern.
And the southern, yeah.
And he has 4 oil derricks and 2 large large supply docks.
And the large
plus
supply
a
pile.
Large supply pile. Plus
And the
his
warehouse.
own supply warehouse. I don't think this this is looking to be a little bit one-sided in the resources. I suspect that the match will favor Soras at this point.
I'm thinking so too.
Although we are seeing some of your favorites in the USA base. You might notice some AT of some sort.
What is your wish?
AT?
AT.
Dronage!
There you go.
Yeah, dude, we've got Dronage! Totally awesome! Yeah! And a quick money check, because, well, Soros seems to have such a huge economical advantage. Soros sitting at 60 or 80, 800, 9,000 almost, 7,000 right now. And Oliver, yeah, with 1,480 at the moment, yeah. Yeah. Just pumping out Crusader tanks and a couple of Humvees occasionally, and of course the Dronage! Randomized. No, we haven't shown the new bomber yet. We didn't even get a chance to do that, Dutchie.
Not this stream, anyway.
Not last stream either. And last
No?
stream it was
I
the
thought
first time it
it's,
was implemented. No, we didn't. Trust me.
It was definitely the cameo though that we saw.
The cameo was 2 weeks ago. That the promo pic of the stream.
Yeah.
But at that point, of course, also the render was shown. But actually, in game, it wasn't shown yet. And hello, Johnny BG, Johnny NBG. Sorry.
We have some more drones.
More
Some
drones.
microwave drones. Termite drones, rather.
Termites. Oh, termites are so much fun. Termites are fun.
We have a bit of an engagement here on the north with a
I see.
demo truck.
Demo trucks? No, that's a. Oh yeah, demo truck, not a bomb truck. You're right.
Yeah, it's.
I was
the mini
confused
version
with.
of the
I
bomb truck.
was confused with the Red Alert demo trucks.
Now is it just gonna explode? Yeah. Boom.
Trying to do some damage to the Crusaders and actually succeeding. We've got
did.
some scrap here. We have regular scrap.
Yeah. Well, those Crusaders are, of course, tier 1.
They are, yeah. So maybe we're even gonna see some American tier 1 recyclers.
Some more dronage.
More dronage.
But that would, of course, mean that he would need to get a.
Oh,
He's
Raptors.
building a tunnel.
Right over there.
We
Ooh.
might see.
Right at the doorstep. But he has to be careful for the Raptor, though. I mean, I fought Oliver, I think, last week or 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks
Yeah,
ago.
he has his recycler though, so I'm guessing he's going to drive that right back in and try to pop out that tunnel,
Probably.
and then go for that scrap. Yeah,
He's doing it. Yeah. Oh, technicals, bomb trucks, and a recycler indeed.
Another bomb
Let's
truck.
see. Oh, that's gonna be dronage. The dronage recycler.
yeah, if he gets it.
And oh wait, isn't it that the Marauders and Scorpion tanks can hover?
Yeah,
Yeah. He's gonna try and get it at least, but
And it looks
there's
like
a
he
lot
had
of
it.
opposition at the moment.
that technical was full of terrorists.
Yeah. He is gonna try and get it, but I don't know if it is. If he's
No, I think
capable of
there's
getting
too much
it.
stuff there now.
Yeah.
Although, the compression pile.
Yeah, he's going for it. He's trying it. He
all
wants to
needs
get
do
it.
is get it, and then he can build them later.
Yep. I hope the lag is internet related. Yeah, it could be, because, you know, we're from different countries, different continents even. One recycler didn't make it, the other one is still going for it.
Yeah.
Now look at
I
all
think
that
he's
tier
gonna get
1
it now.
scrap though.
Close.
Is he? He's gonna get it, he's gonna get it. There you go,
And
he got it.
Got it.
Wait,
There we go.
there you go. Dronage!
Dronage again. GLA dronage. Gear crates
Yep.
and all.
And do I see? Yes. Hey, I see it. I see it, Source. Thank you. Over for the scorpions. There
Yep.
you go.
So that gives them quite a big speed boost
Absolutely.
at the cost of armor.
Yep. Just like the regular.
We're also seeing some surrendered rebels there.
Surrendered rebels.
Oh, he just got blue gas.
Oh. There you go. The scorpion bumper cars. Yeah, and the thing about the Crusader, once you put it in the what should we call it, hover mode, you can't actually change it back anymore.
Nope. It's a one-way upgrade,
Yep,
or as we like to call them, side grades, because
sideways.
they're not necessarily upgrades, as they don't all of them provide a benefit.
Nope.
Some of them just give you a different situational usage.
Uh-huh. Star Shash. There's a thing called Gen Tools that will give you widescreen options. I'm using it myself actually. Oh, I see a Comanche. Is that a Comanche? Yeah, that is a Comanche. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Stubborn pony. What the frick?
Ooh, and we have a grad now entering the field.
Okay. Come on, Doomy. I'm sitting here in Germany. Turn your PC towards my direction for better results. Lol. No need to. Over a Marauder too. Yeah, indeed. Wait, does he have Marauders?
He does. I'm seeing a Marauder on the field.
Really? Oh yeah.
Yep.
And it's driving normally.
Chewed by the Comanche.
Yeah, I see them. I see them. But they're driving normally. So yeah. Insurrection mode as well. Oh look, here's the big grey drone. The big grey drone.
Yep. And
lovely.
The
Insurrection mode.
drone.
Yeah. Insurrection mode below the airfield. And Oliver gives up. Nice. Wow, we've seen 3 variants of tier 1 scrap tier 1 recyclers already. Yes. And Stubborn Pony, I only turn on links when I'm doing song requests, which will actually happen in the near future for Rise of the Reds. But since song requests are off, no links allowed. Right. I have a feeling that Trenchlock and Medics want to have a rematch. Well, that was very cool, though.
Mm-hmm.
Can you decrease... Whoa!
Can I decrease?
Am I seeing things, or do we really have 130 viewers at the moment?
We're getting close to release time.
Yeah.
So people are getting excited.
The quality button is guaranteed once I'm partnered, so you should tell your family and friends that I do this.
Definitely, the more people, the better.
Yeah. You know, once I get partnered, you will have your 131. Yeah. You will have your quality button guaranteed, and otherwise it is completely random. Sometimes it happens when I barely have any viewers, and sometimes it doesn't happen even when I have 131 viewers, like today. Right. They are gonna have a rematch on the map called Winterwolf. No, Wasteland Warlords. I have decided. You have my word. There.
Oh. Can you
Yeah.
change something? I switched to random for some reason.
Yeah, I need to set up myself as observer as well, so yeah. You're using a Twitch program that reduces the lag. Pretty useful.
I'm using?
No, that's Dicky Dick. Dicky
Did you
Dick?
change yourself to observer?
Yeah, I did. You can
Oh.
post the link to the program you're using.
And I just ghosted out.
No, you're ghosted out. Okay.
Yeah.
Then I'll open up the slot for you. Tarts.net. Thank you. So
Might have to pick a bigger map for a moment as well,
Okay.
unfortunately.
on it. Wait, are you going MP? GM? Oh, sad. I said by Wasteland Warlords. Yes. Ahoy, ahoy. Random versus Eka. Hello, Strijkijzer 2. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And everyone is loading.
Everyone is loading.
Yeah. Ah, Gla once again for Trench Dog this time.
Mm-hmm.
So Eka versus Gla.
Which can be an interesting match.
Yeah, that's the canister cannons for GLA, and canister munition for technicals and quad cannons on tier 1. And tier 2 will have the ground targeted Wotan.
Which is absolutely lethal.
Absolutely. Oh my god. We had it, I think, last week that we saw that. And what else? What else? Oh yeah, cluster munition for
Explodey things.
explodey things. Yes. What is the upgrade for the demo truck? The first upgrade. The demo truck, GLA versus GLA gets
Has
Anthrax.
penetrator rounds, the quad penetrator rounds. Oh, sorry. The GLA versus GLA?
Luna is asking the upgrades for the demo truck. Cluster munitions for ECA.
Yeah, it has fire for China.
Fire for China. Napalm, yeah.
Yeah. And
Toxins and Anthrax guaranteed for GLA. It's gonna have... No, wait. That's a recycler. Sorry.
It's a separate unit, yeah.
Where are we from? The Hunter, who's the lead developer, is from the Netherlands. Luis, aka Comrade, is from the States, but he was born in Mexico. Well, Big Bruce Media is one of the mappers. He's from Oregon, apparently. I'm not a developer. I am just the guy who streams it, and I too am from the Netherlands. And wow, there are some serious internet issues. Okay, but near the mosque, I am seeing that Crimson is building a BedX tunnel. Or no, supply stash tunnel, it seems. Of course, for that. Or he has a douchebag nest out here, sending out the worker over here. Mexico, taco burrito. That's racist. Only I'm allowed to say that. Oh, we already have a little bit of conflict over here in the southwest.
one thing you may have noticed now, I don't know if you noticed it, but that barracks just built a dog, and there's no kennels. Yeah, so the barracks can actually build the dogs now without the kennel.
Yeah, we did change the summertime, Johnny, and for that reason, actually, because we were kind of confused with that, the countdown for the announcement was completely screwed up. So we apologize for that.
Well, I seem to be losing connection with people. I don't know if you want to. Commentate with me watching the stream instead. Or
I think that would be a better way. Next time, yeah, next time we have this. I'll suggest that we kick you and that you just watch it from the stream.
Well, I can just leave it out as well.
Okay, you could do that. Maybe that'll reduce the lag a little bit. Not sure.
Well, it'll at the very least reduce.
You should really stop downloading porn while we're streaming. Well, Crimson, or Maddox isn't happy with Crimson right now. But there is still some control over here for medics on the south end. In the north, however, I think that control is entirely up to Crimson. Although I do see two engine. No, those are two tunnel defenders going after the thing over here. Cool, actually download spawn. Ah, the guard tower is up and is going to take care of everything that comes out of that tunnel. At least one by one. Although the construction crane is gone. Right. So now conflict coming over here as well. As I'm seeing a technical. Welcome back, Vanisher. You can still talk on TeamSpeak, can't you? Very soon indeed, Scotty. Very, very soon. Tuesday we got two cheetahs. I didn't know that was possible. Oh well. Oh, one cheetah went down at least. Well, that is just the... yeah, it went down as well. There you go. Still a bit of conflict going on over here. You don't need to drop out of the conversation, dude. You just need to drop out of the thing. Grenadier set up over here? Okay. Well, that happens. That happens. Ooh, what's this? Is that a mercenary that I see over here? Yeah, we've got mercenary grenadiers! Which Crimson voiced himself. And this is probably just a mercenary gunner. Yep.
Nice to see mercenaries on the field.
And one grenadier is, or a group of grenadiers is responded by one grenadier, namely the ECA one.
Yes, well
oh,
ECA
wow,
grenadier.
Medics has already given up. Well, wow. Big GLA.
Those mercs are very powerful.
Yeah, they are. Merc. We've got time for one more.
So I seem to be the weak link. Perhaps Crimson can jump in on voice?
He could. You need to capture them after they are destroyed. And then they can rebuild them themselves. For 2000, I think. Recapture, buy an upgrade to rebuild. Yeah, via upgrade cost 2000. There you go. I think that this upcoming match is going to be the last one. Given that we have players, that is. I haven't even looked at the thing yet. Wow. Last stream match before the release? Who knows? However, Speaking of stream, guys, very important notice. This upcoming weekend, on Sunday, there's a good chance that I won't be able to stream. And for that reason, the next stream is gonna happen on Wednesday evening at 6 PM GMT. And Doomybot just posted the link to the countdown. So that is going to be the next time I stream. And no, I'm not going to be announcing the release. It's just a stream that I'm gonna do. I wish that March only had 30 days right now.
Are we gonna see a rematch between Medex and Trench Dog?
He wants Oliver.
Who wants Oliver? Everyone wants Oliver.
Be one with Doomy.
Wow. Follow Trade is real today, man. Who done it this time? Give me just a second. Why on Wednesday? Because I probably won't be able to stream on Sunday. That's why. And Willie Olski, thank you so much for the follow. I really do appreciate it. It has absolutely nothing to do with anything except my own schedule. So, enough about it. Right, Oliver.
Life happens. Every now and again you have to change things up.
Yep, the Desert Fury. Scotty, here's the countdown. Once again. So, Medex as ECA versus Oliver as Russia. Oh boy. Oh wait, I'm not observer. Oops. Five, A4, A3, A2, A1. And Luna, the Scud launcher will probably be back in 2.0, not in this version. Right. See?
Everyone's favorite large missile launcher, the Scud launcher.
Yeah. Right. Got Eka versus Russia. No GLA for a change.
No, but Medex is ECA. That's one of his preferred factions. We're gonna see some heavy digging in, I'm guessing.
Most likely, as I'm already seeing that he's going for the Southern Oil Derricks, and probably for the resources down there as well. And for now, Topol is the Scud launcher, but slightly different.
Yeah.
Derricks and Radar going up for Oliver over here, and he's going for the southern end as well, it seems. Although, did I see that he's going for the north? No, he's just building a war factory up in north.
Oliver is going to get stuck in his base unless he moves very quickly.
Yeah. And already has a fortification up here in the south, building up a guard tower as well. But Oliver gets the supplies, and the north is completely left alone for now.
Yeah, well, I mean,
Oliver at tier 1 with the solar reactor. And building up a cash ton Oliver over here.
Cash 10s, it's something you don't see very often. Great against air, but against ground units, they will chew through infantry, but that's about it.
Mm-hmm. And Medic's Medic's got one of the oil derricks and is sending an excavator down. He hasn't scouted there and is food for the cash tent.
Hmm. But that excavator probably could have survived quite a while versus that cash tent.
It barely did any damage. BMP getting shot to pieces by the fortification and the gun turret over here.
Yes, a gun turret will rip apart a BMP.
Hello, Knock and Emerald. How are you doing? Oh, I'm seeing two conscripts over here in the north, oil derricks at least. Yeah, Oliver's going to capture those two. While Medix is continuing to try and bunker in down here. You're tired.
I also love the Pandora voiceovers, Huddy.
I've never heard it, to be honest. I've never heard any...
I don't think this is morally justified.
Oh.
Using his neutron weaponry.
Yeah. Well, it seems that we've got some combat pioneers digging up a mortar position, driving the Mishka away.
Aliander Fang is wondering if smokescreen can be used to force fire on the defenses. And yes, you can. That's actually one of my preferred reasons for using the smokescreen, is to run up close to the defensive line, pop my smoke, and run back out. And the defensive structures will continue to attack themselves.
Okay.
There's also a similar distract shot on the Schmel Trooper, where it can launch a single point smoke grenade, which is like the smoke screen, but more easy to focus.
Ah, yeah. Well, mortar positions are bombarding the cash stand over here, and it's destroyed. Almost also destroying the crane over here.
Yeah, those pioneers, they're great long-range shots.
Yep.
Once they dig in, they just pummel whatever comes close, or far away, for that matter.
We've got a Bodatino, two Tunguskas, and two Kodiaks in the base over here. And while Medix continues to bunker here in the south, he's actually driving Oliver away here. No.
Like those pioneers are lethal.
Yeah.
Not a force to be reckoned with. Perhaps with some air. I don't see any air defenses on that little out. You know what he really needs?
Yeah, he does have it. He has a sky shield in the back near the barracks.
Just one.
Just one now,
I
yeah.
still think what he needs is some Heinz. I know it's unexpected, and I don't usually go that route.
No,
but
you
I'm
don't.
gonna
You
say
don't.
now-
You definitely don't.
No, not at all. He could use some Heinz.
Yeah. Well, Oliver now went for the north instead, as he already has the 2 oil derricks. He also is going for the expansion over here. Right. Tier 2 economy going up in the meantime for Oliver. He already has his research facility.
The giveaway here is discussing the powers of the topals, and the topals are comparable to the howitzer positions and the claymore launchers of the ECA, in that they have a large range, not infinite.
Nope. They have a minimum range and a maximum range. So within the minimum range you can't use it, but outside of the maximum range you can't use it either, of course. And now Oliver, or sorry, Maddox went for the supplies in the south as well. Completely securing that area. In the meantime, Oliver seems to be trying to beefing up his offense over here. Sending 2 Hellions to the north, as well as building a war factory there. Banisher of Hope, more like Banisher of Heinz.
Banisher of Heinz. But I would never banish the Heinz.
No, Builder of Heinz, you mean.
Builder of Heinz, yeah,
Yeah.
that's more like it.
Telecom towers going up now for medics. Also has some slight defenses at the front of his base. Including a sky shield, having seen probably the Hellions up there.
Hellions are definitely useful.
Yep.
Not quite as useful as Heinz, but still pretty good.
Yeah, definitely. Banished with Heinz. Yeah, that is what happens to you. Oh, well, speaking of Hellions, they're now on the attack.
Ah.
Max has a really tiny base for an ECA player. Well, he has a nice little stormily defended outpost over here. And he should, in fact, indeed, expand the defenses over here near the supplies. Although those mortar pits and mortar positions are going to do some serious damage on medium range. Out comes some, not a Kodiak. I thought Mustang. I'm hearing... Oh.
So
Doggy going...
MTGM has asked if there is an option to decrease...
I do not. I do not have that option.
I think the only way we can do that is if we get more viewers.
Yeah.
But if we get more viewers, that option potentially would become available.
Yeah. Once I get partnered, so you should tell your friends and family about this stream, because very soon it'll be you playing on stream, not just the testers anymore.
Mm-hmm.
So you will want your friends and family to watch you play, and they can on my channel here. So you should tell your friends and family about me, and make sure that they follow my channel, and make sure that they watch the streams, and eventually I might become partnered, and then I will have a guaranteed quality button, because you're currently viewing it in the source quality. It's the quality that I stream in. But once I have more followers and more viewers, then the quality button will appear, as I also see a Wotan array over there. And that is going to ensure that you will be able to downgrade the quality to a lower quality, to make sure that it doesn't lag for you. I'm seeing 2 sentinels on the field already. Another MTP coming out here in the southern group as well. Yes, you should ask your grandma, Heismeister. Grandma, definitely. Where's grandma anyway?
Yeah, ask your grandma, she'll watch.
What are these guys? Those are not felons. Oh, that's a medic! Carrying a little briefcase. Wait, medic has a gun? Cool. Smoke grenades being used. Medics using medics. Ooh, field promotion. I think.
Yep.
Oh, Claymore!
Yes,
With
they
cluster
have,
munitions already. Oh, that is deadly. And is that a target painter? A target here? Or, no? Wait, what is this? What is this thing? It dropped something off. What is it? Engineer? Huh? What is this helicopter? Oh, it's going off the screen right now. I have the final say. A medivac. Medivac chopper. Thank you. It's dropping. Panzerfaust, and it seems a heavy sniper indeed, trying to take out the sentinel. Not gonna work. Well, I think it was actually amongst the first times I've ever seen the medivac then. Because I've never noticed it before then. So yeah, as I said, Claymore hounds are over there. That apparently was some thermal barracks. And, well, press 1 for Heinz, press 2 for Heinz. 2 Heinz in the back of the base. As more sentinels creep out. Guys! Topol! Topol, Topol, Topol! You wanted the scout launcher? You got a Topol instead! There you go. So he went for that, eh? Eh? And Scotty immediately presses 1 and 2. Press 3 for Heinz. Squee! Little money check, Manticore. You're very right. Medics just dropped down to 1,000. And Oliver's sitting at 4,000 at the moment. There you go. Heinz. In the air. In the air. No, never mind. Sentinels. I like sentinels. Whoa, 15 or more caps. 10 Batsu. Kinda be careful, brother. If you're new to the channel, I do ask you to release the Topol. Okay. I do ask you to read the rules of the channel. They are below the video feed. And, you know, do that and you won't get banned. Ooh! Topol is already launched! I can't see it anymore. Probably gonna hit the forward defenses over here. Claymore is firing as well. On this area. Yep, right here on the Sky Shield battery and the barracks. In come the Heinz as well. Oh, that may have been a little bit mistimed. You see the Goliath system activation here? I hope they keep out of range, because that blast can definitely knock down a Heinz. And I think one is going down because of the blast itself. Yep. Lagging the game down, dragging it down to a lag. I'm seeing some Panthers, Wotons, and things. Spreading the mustard, as Crimson would say. And both Heinz are shot down. Money! People doing money checks on their own now. Seems the medics is moving forward in the north there. Using what seems to be grenadiers or panders or pioneers. I don't know. Another Heinz coming over here. Yeah, there's also a helipad over here. He needs to deploy those borscht sellers though, because he's not getting them. Christopher, the release date is still not publicly announced, so we're not gonna say anything but very soon. Mind using the Goliath system? Actually, those are the Starstreak missiles from the Fallen Rifleman over there. They were shot. The Sniper Pender, ooh. The Sniper-der. Sniper-der. I was about to say that, yeah. Medics actually has a decently strong secondary economy. Sitting well over 5,000 at the moment. And Oliver is sitting at 1,200 at the moment. But he is trying to do everything in his power to get rid of this area entirely. Oh, nice! Sentinel and a couple of Kodiaks and Bernardino are driving past everything. Yep. Damn, it's laggy like crazy. I don't know what causes this. Perhaps the connection between Oliver, Medics and myself. As in the connection that makes sure that we can do this game. But I don't know. And it seems that I am completely alone here. Did he drop out? Yeah, Manager is gone entirely from TeamSpeak as well. No wonder it was so quiet here. Emergency repair as the Leopards and all the other stuff is moving into the south here. Two Hellions in the air. Did Banisher leave? Did I completely miss it? Well, thank you for joining us then, Banisher. Sorry. There's another conflict over here. The Sentinel and the Kodiaks are still at large here. Nice. Cyclops, that is the anti-air, the tier 2 dedicated anti-air for the Americans. It's like this giant laser that shoots in the air. Huh? Oh, animal abuse. There you go. What women! Yep. Another mortar pit going up. But no Sky Shield battery though. He needs anti-air defense over here. Oh, and now the Sentinels are breaking through everything here. Nice. Topol is still not done. He has a missile silo. But I see a couple of Panthers over here in the north. Another one joins in. Wotan's taking a shot at the Hellion. Oh, nice use of the Goliath system there, as you can see. The flare is saving the Hellion from utter destruction. Heavy sniper. Manticore, Manticore, Manticore. I am for the Pandora. I want to see some Fenris. If I'm not mistaken, the... no, I'm not gonna make false assumptions that may not be true. So I'm not gonna say anything. Twin Fang is female? Gotcha. Probably the Venom. Well, he doesn't have it yet. He needs some counter push. Yeah, he does. Ooh, he went Tesla. Thank you, Oliver. You made my day. Tesla, thanks. Ah, I love that sound. I just love that sound. More Tesla tanks. More Tesla tanks. That's what you need. Press T for Tesla. Press T for Tesla. Press B for boobs. Wait, what? Sorry. So it's going up over here. 2 Tesla things. I just love Tesla. So happy. Press M plus T for more Tesla. Tesla tank. Charge complete. Ooh, Topol is ready again. Although it's not doing anything. The missile is ready as well from the silo. Ah, he's using it to scout and then throw it off here. Yeah, gotcha. Moves? Yes. There goes the missile. Bye. And there goes the Topol. Bye. Right over here. I'm guessing. Yeah. That's the silo. And there's a field command being built up here. Where's the other one going then? Oh, over here! Nice. Ooh, that may actually turn out a little bad for your claymore, my friends. No, never mind. Spreading double mustard. Lovely. Lovely. Oh, are you selling it? Oliver, you don't need to sell it. Just need a Topol up here. Missile silo. No. Bring Arnie to the battlefield. Ow! Down! Nah. I want to see the Pandora. I want to see the Fenris. Lions coming in. To take care of the Sky Shield battery that's being built. Using the Goliath, but going first after the excavator. I think through Gentles you could remove the FPS cap, but I'm not too sure. But it's mostly, I think, the connection between the players and kind of myself as well. Medics is trying to build back up here. Yeah, this is the last match. We're already in overtime. You like neutron weapons more. You know what? I'm not gonna like swivel my turret around. I'm just gonna swivel my tank around. Oh look, Tesla. If I had my face cam on right now, you would see a grin on my face. Not a Topol. Oh, but that Hellion is going down. Quick, yeah, there you go. Use your thing. Oh, dude, you should have gone for the thing here, for the Auton. Yeah, that's the spirit. Nice. That Auton fire set the flares too. Lol. Oh, guys, I'm not over there. Yeah, there I am. Ow, that hurts. One more missile and you should be able to do it. Nope. Too late. Topels and Tesla. I love it. In come the Heinz and yeah, the Heinz. Using the flares as well. Dude, I'm actually right in front of the flares, you know. You're firing like behind me somewhere. There. But that, Motor, does fire at the proper target. Just need some moustache. Well, moustache will help. Not a tier 5 yet, or rank 5. That dog. Animal abuse. Yep. A lot of sentinels, couple of Tesla tanks, and a repair vehicle. Moving forward down here in the south, but there are some mines. Probably done by the helicopter. And we have another copter coming down, probably another medivac. Oh, emergency repair going on over here. No white metal, Caesar. There's some severe lag in game at the moment. It's not just you. Sentinels are gonna clear this out pretty easily. Claymore being fired. And it is the Claymore. Ooh, Tesla. Whoa, wait, what? Oh, now he's building howitzer positions as well. Ah, that makes sense. Like, wait, I'm seeing more targets than just one. There. Sentinel's being pushed back now. Topple deploying once again. That Topple was deployed as well. Wotan arrays at the front though. Yeah, that Hind isn't going to survive at all. Yeah, those Wotans are definitely denying Oliver his air use. Another Topple, or is that the same? No, that's a third Topple. That's definitely a third Topple. Oh, well, you wanted some stars? Here's one. Not the coalition upgrade yet, though. Ooh, Tesla. Hero or a veteran. Just. That one is elite. Ooh, zappy, zappy, zappy! Two elite Tesla tanks. Ooh! Oh, wait. Never mind. I got excited for nothing. I got excited for absolutely nothing. Sorry about that. And I'm still alone. Yeah, medics will reach rank 5 with this. I think that is a mine helicopter. Not a money check, sure, med score. Medic sitting at 1700. Oliver sitting at 3100. There you go. Okay, White Metal Caesar. See you later. Remember, next Wednesday, or this Wednesday. That's the mine heli. Yeah, I knew I recognized it. There you go. Ooh, elite Tesla tank. I love that. Well, you can make an actual offense with ECA sooner. It's a bit more difficult though. Wednesday, yes, Wednesday. Another stream instead of Sunday, because I won't be able to stream on Sunday most likely, because my nephew is celebrating his birthday then. And I need to attend. As he's my only nephew. I need to attend that birthday, of course. Ah, he's building a deployment zone down here. Nice. None of the topals are ready. And he keeps trying with Heinz. And he's just going to feed. Oh! I think that was a rank 3 mine drop. I will knock on emerald. I think that was a rank 3 airdrop with a mine drop with the aerial explosive mines. Oh boy, that's nasty. Good use. Knowing that the hinds are coming from over here, that's definitely good use. Trying to take out this area. Oliver needs more secondary eco. Yes. Oh! Armor reserves? Yeah, this is armor reserves right here. The Rhino tank, Shilka, and something else. Yep, armor reserves. And follow up and backstrike, backfire, back thing. So he's already at rank 5. And you'd think that Medics is 2, but he isn't yet. Or at least he hasn't done it yet. Yep. Rank 2, backfire. 2 planes, of course. And the follow-up going right over here. Backfire and blackjack. Big fireworks. And of course, don't forget the topal missiles that aren't ready yet. Still not. Oh my goodness. Damage. Sorry. Sorry. Black spike inbound. I'm just gonna keep that selected. Just rebuilding it right away. Yeah. More aerial mines, still the Wotons. Oliver, you need to stop doing that. Still no rank 5. Medic should finish this. I don't know if he has the power to finish it though. Topals seem to be going mobile again. Yeah, he's moving them out. All of them. Probably to the back of the base because he knows that they are in danger. I think one may be ready. Yes, this one is ready. One of the topals is ready. Where's the second? Where's the one that was over here? Destroyed? I guess. 10 left. Hi. Hello, high flyer. Now getting the armor reserve loaded up with infantry. Shilka. Yeah, and the BRMD, that's the one. I forgot. Well, Derek's now being captured by medics. As he's going to fortify in that position as well. Oh, there's the topple. I think it's not ready yet. It's not destroyed just behind the smokestacks. Yeah, I saw it, I saw it. One is ready though. Seeing some warhounds as well now. Is someone stealing cash? I don't know if ECA has that. But yeah, here you see the scaffolding from the destroyed oil derricks. And there you go. That's 2,000 credits right there. Being pumped into further economy, speaking of. Oh. 2 topples ready here. Three topples ready? Yes! Frank Jaeger can. Oh yeah. Sorry. Bit of smoke in my mouth. The southern topples are going for the southern expansion, as you can see. And the northern one is probably going for the northern expansion. You should actually go for the research center if you can. Research facility. Oh, it hasn't fired yet. There you go. Topals. Flag spikes. Wait, what? Oh. Lag!
Release the hound. Harry, ready for sword.
Release the hounds. That was a warhound. Voiced by George Theodes. Release the... Hey! What's this? What's this? That would be a smart bomb. Wait, Grand Slam? Grand Slam? No, this is a smart bomb. Where's the Grand Slam?
Signed, sealed, and delivered.
Signed, sealed, and delivered. Here comes the smart bomb. Boom. No. Is there gonna be a Grand Slam too? Because that could definitely help. Hey, Harriers! That's gonna help. Although... yeah. That. Mine's actually moving down south. He's totally researching Pandora at the moment. I hope so. Emergency repair over here. Frank and the... yeah. And the Heinz with the conscript inside of him found it. You're right. I thought I saw this being deactivated. Oh well. 3 topals and he goes Pandora. Well, maybe he's not going Pandora. Who knows? He hasn't done anything yet.
Ready for sword.
There we go. That's why I keep medics highlighted, because I want to hear which he's going for. Yeah, giveaway, this is still going on. It's a bit laggy as well. That reduces or increases the playtime of this game. In particular.
Forward air controller ready.
Wait, what? Yep, Harrier's trying to take care of the assault here.
Let's do this.
120 viewers, you're absolutely right. I actually had 131 just a moment ago. And this is now called the Marksman. The Bloodhound has been renamed into the Marksman. It still serves the same purpose, but the Bloodhound will be a new unit later on. I thought I felt a sneeze coming up, but I don't. Not anymore. Still no protocol for thingy. Nice little dogfight over here between the Harriers and the Hinds. Sneezes, Christ! Nice one. Armor reserves moving in. Yeah, sorry. Meant to keep you selected. Yeah, I know that viewers come and go. But it's nice to see the counter beyond 100 again. And in the meantime, Medics has just been able to fortify his northern position even more. Yeah.
Understood, Commander. Pegasus dispatched.
Wait, what? What was that? Oh, that's just a mine drop coming in. Oof. Yeah, this is a bit of an unstoppable force versus an immovable object, I think. Mars' lovely voice? Ah. Well, again, a lot of damage has been done to the southern outpost. This isn't going to end soon. Alright.
Ready for sortie.
Rank 5. GG. Victory. Oliver has been defeated.
You have been defeated.
Right.
Craft and demolition belt.
Right! They've actually just called it quits. No protocol.
Area ready for sortie.
Anyway, folks. Important notices that I wish to talk about.
Area ready for sortie.
As soon as I'm in the next screen, that is. Goody. Goody. Important notices that I want to talk about, guys. Rise of the Reds 1.85 will work with the Origin version of Generals in 0 Hour. 1.85 will be completely standalone and does not require any of the previous versions of Rise of the Reds. So, get yourself a clean install of Generals in 0 Hour, and I think the 1.4 patch, and the launcher of Rise of the Reds 1.85, and you're done. It's going to consist of the map pack, the 2.0 map pack, 2.2 map pack actually, the SWR installer, so that you can play online on SWRnet. And it's going to, of course, contain the installer for the game itself. I don't know about the music pack. Also, the download, because of everything combined together, will be around 800 megabytes. And It's going to be released and announced. The actual moment of release will be announced on all of the media at the same time, which are Facebook, Mod Database, the forums, and the website. Now, as I keep saying, this upcoming Sunday, I probably won't have time to stream because my nephew is celebrating his birthday. And for that reason, I have asked the guys if it's possible to do a stream of Rise of the Reds on Wednesday instead. And that's possible. So Wednesday at 6 PM GMT will be the next stream of Rise of the Reds, and probably not on Sunday. However, if I'm able to do it, if I'm able to be on back home on time, I'll do my absolute best to start the stream right then and there. And thank you, Jake. So yeah, that is pretty much everything that there was to speak about. So I hope to see you all on Wednesday, 6 PM GMT. I will announce it on my Facebook. Pretty much later today. So keep your eyes on my Facebook. Like it if you haven't done that already. Because that is the place where I will announce everything first. Also, I have a Twitter. I send out a tweet every time I go live. Oh, sorry. Twitter. If you want to play games with me, other than this, join my Steam group. And what else was there? Oh yeah. Streams will be uploaded to my YouTube. Oh. Tube. There we go. Streams will be uploaded there today. Later today. And I'll later upload it to the SWR channel as well. But until then, I thank Banisher for joining me in the co-commentary for as long as he could. I thank everyone for watching. It's been an awesome stream with so many viewers. And I hope to see all of you on Wednesday. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Goodbye.